right, y'all. What's going on, man? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I appreciate you coming through, clicking on the video. Got some dope ass comic books that I'll be showing y'all. If you're new here, welcome. Again, if you're not new, man, welcome back. I thank y'all for coming through, man, liking and commenting, subscribing, doing all that good shit. I enjoy doing the videos and showing y'all what I got. I got some new books here, man. This haul of books recently, though, came from I went to Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, to do some comedy shows. If you don't know, I do stand-up comedy. Here's my stand-up comedy page right here. You can follow me and watch some of my stand-up. I've been doing comedy for a while, just as much as I've been collecting comic books for a while, and I brought some here. Now, I went to Arizona, specifically Phoenix and Glendale, to hunt for dollar boxes. I was hunting for dollar boxes, y'all. That was my thing. That was what I was gonna look for. I'm like, I'm going to Arizona. I'm gonna find some. If there's none in Colorado, it's got to be some in another state. It got to be some in Arizona. Did I find some? No. Okay. But did I get some books? Yeah, of course I did. Yeah, I got some books. I got some books. There is no dollar bins there, but there is like I found a 50-cent box, which was cool, and I found a $2 box, which was cool. Not just one box, but $2 bins and a 50-cent bins with a bunch of different boxes in there. I was able to cop some books. I'm gonna bring it to y'all and show y'all. You feel me? Let's get to it, man. Started off right here by Epic Comics. We talking about the heavy hitters, Dragon Lines right here. Dragon Lines, man. This was a 50-cent book. Not that bad, man. Not that bad kind of art. It's issue number 3, so I ain't too far behind. I got to collect 2 more issues to really catch up and see what's going on. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna check that out. This book came from Zia Records, which when I lived in Arizona was one of my favorite stores. I love that store because they had vinyl in there, they had comic books in there, they had video games in there, they had Blu-rays and DVDs, like all retro stuff in there. Favorite stores. Spent tons of money in there. This is not a commercial. I'm just saying I did. But we talking about Jink right here. This book was actually, you know what? Zia Records was $1. They had a dollar bin in there. This is one of the dollar bin books, right? Ignore the price. It's not $2.99. It was $1. Um, yeah, hell yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, Zia Records had a dollar bin in there. I did find a dollar bin. Let's keep it moving, man. We talking about a book I'm excited to read. 51 right here. This was not in the dollar bin. I actually bought this off the shelf because I was looking for it. Had to get it. You know what I mean? 51, issue number 1. That's a Mad Cave book. I actually put that in my up next read. Following that, another book that I've been looking for that I have not been able to find, and we're talking about Muppets, issue number 2. Muppets Noir. Now, y'all know I've been on my Muppet shit lately. You know what I'm saying? Muppet Noir has been fire. You know what I'm saying? I read issue number 1. I missed issue number 2, but I got 3 and 4. And so I was like, dude, I gotta find issue number 2. Went to the comic book store in Arizona that had issue number 2 on the shelf. I bought it immediately. No question about it. Following that, we got the Black Beetle issue number 1 and 2 right here. I am excited for this series. I've been looking for this series for a while. I want to check it out for sure. I read issue number 1. I read issue number 1 already. Great start to a book. Looking forward to issue number 2, jumping into this, seeing what's going on. I hope it's all. I hope it lives up to what I wanted to live up to, man. If you read Black Beetle, comment below, man. Let your boy know. Following that, man, we got Video Jack issue number 1. Issue number 1 right here. I believe I already have Video Jack issue number 6. To be honest with you, I bought that issue mainly because the cover was cool. I ain't gonna lie. I like the cover a lot. But we're gonna see what this is about. Video Jack. I'm curious on what they're getting into. This is an epic comic. Following that, we got Radio Spaceman number 2. Curious about this as well. A lot of these books I get, I'm excited. This is a $2 book. That price, you can't believe that price right there. This was a $2 book. I couldn't find issue number 1 though. I couldn't find issue number 1, but I will be finding it because it's only 2 issues. I probably get off of my comic shop. The next comic book right here is a Caliber comic. This is from Zia Records once again. We're talking about Flaxen Alter Ego. Flaxen Alter Ego. I have no idea what this is about. This cover just looks cool though, and I had to check it out and see what it's about, man. That shit looks so much fun. This is gonna be a great. I got a feeling this is gonna be a great book. This is issue number. I don't know. Let me see what issue number this is. This is issue number one. Issue number one. Nice. Flexing. Issue number one. I got too many books in my up next to read pile. I just got way too many. I mean, who doesn't though at this point? Uh this next one is an Eclipse comic. I love my Eclipse comic, man. I think Eclipse comic is possibly one of my favorite retro comic book companies, like old comic book companies. The books they put out, man. Who done it? Issue number three. I haven't read one or two, but this seems too interesting to pass up. I had to get it. I'm looking forward to this shit, bro. Who done it, man? This looks cool. Look, what kind of gun is that? What kind of gun is that, son? I gotta know, man. I gotta know. Following that, we got 76, issue number five and four. Five and four. These covers look pretty cool. I like these covers a lot. I like what's going on here. I particularly like this cover. I think this cover is super cool. Um, 76 right here. It's kind of dark in here. You can't really see that, but I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty cool though. Following that though, man, we got Ghost Cage, issue number three. Now this cover looks mad cool. I googled some images, like some interior artwork, and it looks really good. I think this book is gonna be really fun. This is an image book. Um, this creature looks so cool. Whatever the fuck this thing, it looks so fire, bro. I have no idea what that's gonna be about. I'm super curious. I'm also curious about this Kim and Kim. Love is a Battlefield, issue number two right here. This is a Black Mask book. A Black Mask um put out some great books, man. And I've been trying to find more and more Black Mask books. They put out some great books, yo. So I don't necessarily ever skip a Black Mask book. They all seem pretty good to me, and at least pretty interesting to me. So I'm down to check it out. We got Armed and Dangerous following that. This is the I got this strictly because of this guy right here, Bob Hall. Listen, man, Bob Hall did the Shadow Man work. He did a bunch of like classic um uh 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 what's it called? Oh man, I forgot. Why can't I think of the company that he Valiant. I can't believe it took me that long to think of that. A lot of Valiant stuff that he worked on, and I'm a big fan of Bob Hall mainly because of Shadow Man. And I saw his name on here. I had to get it immediately. Armed and Dangerous. I'm checking this out for sure. That was in the dollar bin. This next one, The Futurist, issue number one. What's this? Season one, episode one in the corner up here. I don't know what that means, but I like this cover a lot. I'm down to check it out. I mean, you got sorcery, it looks like. You got some guns in here. Got a tiger in the cover. It could be a good time. You know what this comes off like, though? It comes off like it's super wordy. This might be a heavy read, man. We gonna find out, though. Following that, book I've been actually looking forward to get into. I think I got issue one already. We talk about Man's Best. Man's Best, issue number four. I believe I have one through three. And I'm looking forward to checking this out. I mean, dogs going on some adventure. I think the cover that I have is a dog going out of space, I think. And if that's the case, animals in space, come on, man. I'm here for it. Following that, we got Armor the Silver Shriek. I don't know what that is. Armor the Silver Streak. I have no idea. Um, and then it says training at the bottom. So maybe is this issue one? That's number four right here. I have no idea what this is about. This looks actually pretty good too. Just this looks right up my alley to a degree. Look at this shit, man. What do we get? What are we doing here? Armor the Silver Streak, issue number what I say four. I'm in. I'm in. Another one that I've been wanting to start so bad. I have not though. The me you love. This next one right here I've been wanting to get into. Have not started though. I'm glad I found this was in the dollar bin. I'm glad I found it. The Me You Love in the Dark. The Me You Love in the Dark. This is issue number five. I've been wanting to get into this for a while. Have not cracked it open at all, but I gotta start. This next one is Toy Boy, issue number five. Jackson Kreider, is that right? Jason, Jason Kreider, issue number 5 of Toy Boy. We're gonna see what that's about. We're gonna see what that's about. Next one following that, Innovation Media Star. Innovation is one of my personal favorites as well, along with Epic. Eclipse, of just dope comic books that came out at the time. Great star. So great company. So Meteor Star issue number 3. Be checking that out. Looking forward to that. Following that, a book I just read, issue number 1 of, and I don't know what the hell is going on. Okay, but I feel like it's a classic that nobody really talks about. I don't know. We talking about Rust. We talking about Rust issue number 4. Rust. I've read issue number 1, and it seemed like it's one of those books that just slipped under the radar, or when you bring it up, it has that really cult following of. But I gotta read it again. I don't remember what was going on. It was a lot, but I got issue number 4 because I'm curious about this guy. This guy. Do you blame her? Do you blame her? We're gonna find out. I gotta read issue number 4 of Rust. That it just looks crazy. Following that, man, Quality Comics, Spellbinders, issue number 8, right here. This looks cool. This is a little beat up a little bit. We got a bunch of like stuff on there. I don't know if this is, but I can't tell if it's supposed to look like that. It feels like it's not like anything up here is dirty though. It's like dirty up there. But it was. I think this was like 50 cents or something like that. And the artwork was pretty cool. It's kind of like really not all over the place, but that kind of like it ain't perfect, and I like that. I like that messy style, but it's really detailed in what's going on. I like it. Following that, man, we got a short book. This book is mad short. We're talking about The New Wave, issue number 1 by Eclipse Comic. Y'all saw earlier I bought some other New Wave books, so I bought this one. Why not? And the final book of this is Dragon Lines, issue number 1. Epic Comics, bought issue number 3, got issue number 1. I can probably see what's really popping now, see what's going on. And get into some more books, man. That is all the books that I have from Arizona, man. Shout out to Arizona. I'll be out there at some other point. This time I'll probably be in Tucson when I go back. So if you know any great comic book stores in Tucson, hit the comments below. Let me know what's popping. I go to Tucson a lot. I like hitting the comedy clubs up there, as well as the comic book stores, the movie stores, the vinyl stores. I hit all that stuff while I'm out there. So if you know of any other places in Tucson or in Phoenix per se, because I have a day in Phoenix usually when I get out there, just comment below, man. Let me know what some of your favorite stores in Phoenix is, or in Arizona is, and who knows, I might invite you out and you just come through and we just kick it and buy some books. You feel me? Other than that, man, thank y'all for coming to the channel. I appreciate y'all. Oh, hold on, forgot about this one. Forgot about this bad boy right here. Should we open it? Why not? Why not? Why not? Hold on, let me go get me a knife real quick. Hold on. All right, so check it. When I was in Arizona, right? When I was in Arizona, I ordered a book. And well, actually, when I was in Arizona, I placed a bid on a book on my comic shop. And I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to win the bid. All right. I wasn't sure. I was nervous. But I placed my bid and I just left that. I just left it alone. Placed my bid and I left. 2 days later, right before I got on the plane, I won the book. I won the book. I was excited. Got on the plane. And I was heading home, and then everything's processing and stuff. And I became so busy this week that I actually forgot that I won the book. Went ran some errands. UPS messaged me. Got the book out by the doorstep. Now this book particularly, man, I'm super excited about this book because to me, it's just man. Oh my God, I can't believe I got this. I cannot believe I got this. When people talk about holy grails and all this stuff, this is to me, this is one of my favorite books that I've definitely read in the recent years. And to me, it's I know I mentioned a book going up there. This one is going on the wall without a doubt. It's probably gonna be on the wall in the next video. It's going on the wall, man. Let me get this going. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm super excited about this. Let me take a look at it first for y'all see. Oh my God. And it's a 9.8. All right. We got a 9.8 of Mr. Monster #1, y'all. Oh my God, y'all. I love this cover. Dude, I was reading this book. When I read this book right here, I instantly was like, this is gonna be one of those ones. This is gonna be one of those ones for me. And if I've read a couple other issues of Mr. Monster, but I always had number one, I got damn near all the books. I ordered them all. I read issue 1 and I ordered like all the rest of them. So I got majority of the books. But I can't believe this. This is so crazy. But if it was one book throughout Mr. Monster that I really liked, it was issue #1. I like this book a lot. I had a really good time, and it got me into a new character. That's what I like about this book. It got me into a new character that I didn't know that I was going to enjoy this as much as I did. I didn't know that, and this cover is really cool, really dope. Um, I can't believe I got it in a 9.8 though. That's what's crazy, yo. A 9.8 of this book. This is cool as hell, man. Eclipse #1, Mr. God damn. I ain't gonna tell you how much I paid for it, but nothing crazy, but it was worth it though. I will say that. I will say that. This book is part of my journey in being a comic book collector mainly because it's just like it's just such a good book, man. And the artwork in it was cool, the story was cool, and it really like it's not a lot of books that I read that I'm like invested in. That's my point. And this book kind of hit me how Shadow Man hit me when I started reading Shadow Man. I was like, this is fucking amazing. I'm gonna, collect all of these that I can. So you got, Mr. Monster as a 9.8 that hit me. That was really great. The other book that hit me, like Mr. Monster did, was Destroy Your Duck. But I haven't read enough of Destroy Your Duck to even decide which one I would want as a graded book. But I probably will get that a graded Destroy Your Duck at some point. Um, Michael Gilbert, man, this cover is so clean, bro. Oh my God, is it bright enough in here? Is it bright enough in here? That helped. Jeez, dude. This shit is so clean, bro. Mr. Monster, #1. Mr. Monster, #1. Oh my God. It gets no better than this for me, man. Well, I can't say that. I ain't gonna say it. It's always a book that's gonna like, you know, you know what I mean. You get it. This shit is clean. This shit's so clean. It's just so clean, man. It's gonna be going up there. I'm excited. It looks amazing, y'all. I can't stop looking at this. This is such a fun book, man. Mr. Monster, once again, 9.8. I'm be showing this off a lot. So again, man, thank y'all for all watching the channel, bro. I did kind of do this video last minute. I wasn't sure when I was able to do this video. So excuse some of the stuff. I might not be able to edit everything and fix everything. because I want to be able to put this up and get it going. But I'm closing out the video with the Mr. Monster right here at 9-8. You can like, comment, subscribe. I try to bring as much light, so excuse the glare on this stuff, y'all. And if it's too dark in the video, I'm sorry about that, but it is what it is. I'm excited about this, man. I don't. This shit is clean. This shit is clean. Um, like I said before, like, comment, subscribe, man. I will see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all. Thank you. I'm gone, man. All right. Peace.